Okay, here's what we've got in bag 4. Almost there, one more bag after this. The main standout we've got here, we've got this green, transparent green crystal mold that we had originally saw in the Monster Fighters from 2012. I don't remember if they were printed or not, or if they were available in this color. I think they were, so this isn't a new piece, but we haven't seen it since 2012, so it's cool to see that. Again, I'm not sure if these are new molds. I think that the hair is. So this is Vitruvius's hair. He's got a nice painted headband on there and a ponytail. And he's also got a beard that is tied up there, so that's kind of cool. There are a couple of things to point out. We've got a couple more of the 1x1 round plates with a hole in them. We also have a bunch of black skeleton legs, so I'm interested to see what we use those for. Other than that, a bunch of bricks and plates, nothing too crazy. So we're going to move on to instruction book 2 and get building. Alright, and now bag 4 is done, so here's what we got. We basically built this structure on the top. Some interesting snot building where we have these panels here. I guess they're kind of supposed to be curtains. There is a play feature, this balcony here. When you pull it forward, a little door falls down. So from behind, when you pull that, so I guess, you know, whoever's standing there is going to fall down to the back, and then something, you know, with this guy does stuff. I'm sure it'll all make sense when we see the movie, but for now, doesn't completely make sense. But hey, it's a cool play feature. I do like the building here for the curtains. You know, I think it comes out pretty good. Adds a nice effect, and it's always good to see the LEGO designers using some snot stuff. Alright, with bag 4 out of the way, we're gonna go take a look at bag 5. Here are the parts in the 5th and final bag. You can definitely tell we're getting near the end because it's definitely a bit of a mishmash of different things. Still a lot of plates and bricks, but in a wide variety of colors to add all the finishing touches. Some jumper plates, a lot of cheese slopes, and Exoforce arms, just a bit of a variety of everything. A few parts I wanted to call out, where we get 4 dark gray battle droid bodies. Not sure if they've been released in dark gray before, but you know, you get 4 of those, so that's kind of cool. So I'm sure this is not a new piece, but I've just been missing it. But I think it's a really cool, nice snot piece. Maybe not too special, but I guess the advantage here is that it's only 2 plates tall, whereas, you know, well, I don't have one of the full ones handy, but, you know, normally you do have full 3 plates for these snot pieces, so this kind of gives you a lower profile for doing some snot building. Interesting side profile as well. Have a double 1x4 white half slope, so it's kind of nice. Nothing too new, but I like it. And then we also get a red ball joint, so fans of Bionicle, of course, you guys will know and love this piece. But that's about it, I think, so we'll get building and then we can look at the final set. Okay, so I think that concludes the building portion of this. So let's get all these pesky extra pieces out of the way and bring the full model here. Hopefully you can get that whole thing. There we go. So the last bit, just kind of added on this section, the crazy glue and the battery to the edge there. Looking at the instruction manuals, it kind of highlights some of the action features, so just want to go through those real quick. Let's see. So again, I think I pointed this one out before, but we have the little eyeball or whatever this thing is that pops out here. Alright, the trapdoor, which I showed before, that guy, and I guess that is about it. No, nothing else much in the instructions other than there is an ad for a much larger ad for the video game. We can see that it's coming out for pretty much every video game system known to man. Looks like so Xbox Live, including Xbox One, Xbox 360, PC on DVD, PlayStation, PlayStation Network, Nintendo 3DS, Wii U. It doesn't specify if that's PlayStation 3 or 4 or both. I'd assume both, since it'll be on both the One and the 360. But pretty much if you have a video game system or a computer, you'll be able to play this game. So that's definitely good for adoption of everyone playing it. So, looking at the set, in its sum total parts, let's see, let's bring all this stuff here. So, we've got the table, which I guess is supposed to go here. We've got our Ma Cop and Pa Cop. We've got Emmett. No, you guys can't see all that. Alright, move this back a little. Alright, we've got the Macho Wrestler. We've got Vitruvius. We've got Biznis Kitty. And of course, the evil Lord Business, aka President Business. So I think I've gone through most of the features. Well, maybe not some of the new stuff from this part. The sofa is pretty nice. I do like the build here. It uses some some snot stuff. Definitely captures a good sofa look, like how that came out. There's some nice details here, like the lights for the film set and the camera is also pretty cool. One thing I also want to point out is this battery here. So Lego definitely looks like a 9-volt battery, but Lego could have just built this out of bricks, but they actually use some snot elements here. Can pop off, maybe. So you can see that there's some snot going on behind the scenes, which is cool. I'm glad they did that. There's also a cool little sticker on the side. Don't know if you'll be able to read that, but it says Octan Batteries Tower 15LL56680 made in USA /Fabrique aux EU. So both in English and French there. Cool little touch. And this is one of the remaining stickers. The other one, we had the Wear My Pants and then that. And then also on the Crazy Glue, this is actually 2 stickers up there. So, all in all, it took a good amount to put together. Obviously, it'll take more time for me because I was recording and just taking pictures, but it should keep you occupied. And I think there's definitely a lot of play features in here. Do want to also highlight the glue bottle. I didn't show that before. So it has this cool little cage thing here, I guess, to squeeze the glue out. I'm not exactly sure where the glue is going down here. I'll assume that it goes into here and then is somehow injected into these things. But we have the glue bottle. This is probably the coolest use of the flick-fire missile piece I've seen yet in a Lego set. You know, I'm sure a lot of mocks have utilized it to good effect, but it uses it as the nozzle for the glue bottle. You know, the stickers definitely make this piece of the set. So, you know, sometimes fans don't like the stickers, but I think in this case they were well warranted. Alright, put that back on there. So let's see, I showed off this feature and this board table. So I'm not exactly sure what these are supposed to be. On the box art and stuff, we see that the Macho Wrestler is stuck on there. So there's 1x2 plate at the bottom that the backs of minifig feet can hold on to. So, like I said, I think the crazy glue is probably coming out of here and getting filled into their heads or something. I'm sure once we get to see the movie, it'll all make sense. All in all, I think it's pretty good good value for only $70. You get, I believe, 964 parts, somewhere in that ballpark. So that's pretty darn good, considering the price. Definitely a lot of play features, a lot of fun in building, definitely some good parts along the way, and plenty of basic bricks and plates to supplement your collection. I think that's about it. Hope you enjoyed the review. As I've mentioned in my other reviews, we are currently doing a contest on BZPower where you can write your own scene from the Lego movie that you think would fit, and we're giving the winner 2 tickets to go see the movie when it comes out in February, and also a 6-month premiere membership. So there will be a link somewhere on the screen right now that you can click and take you over to BZPower where you can check that out. Thanks again for viewing, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the review, and I'll see you all on YouTube and BZPower.